I want your white sugar. Oh. Donuts. Fucking up mouths from day one. So kill 'em with the sauce, kill 'em with the sauce. Yo fams, I hope you're good today. Today is a fucking beautiful day outside. I'm feeling like I'm living my best life, I'm not gonna lie. You know when the weather is good, you just feel good. I just feel good. I feel like I look cute. I feel like everything is nice. The weather's good. I feel like I got a great new t-shirt. Big up Will Winter on that one. And you know what else is good? This. So this episode is an episode of Does It Bang? It's unlike the other Does It Bangs I've done because they are restaurant reviews. However, I want it to be a series where it's like I'm reviewing anything vegan, you know? This episode is dedicated to COUGHLANS Bakery. COUGHLANS Bakery isn't actually a vegan bakery, however they do vegan options. And I am so impressed with them because the amount of vegan options they do is like, obviously it's not like even like a quarter of the amount they do or a half, but it's good shit. And the fact that they have it at good prices as well it is really like, it means a lot to me like as an individual, and I'm pretty sure it will mean a lot to you other vegans out there, because having like a bakery that actually has good vegan stuff. This is the thing. Some places they'll have vegan stuff, yeah, but it's very meh. It's not like, oh my god, and give me more. It's not like, oh my god, I want to buy more. However, COUGHLANS Bakery is that place. And I'm not just chatting shit, like it's good shit. So if you have a local COUGHLANS or you're passing by COUGHLANS, go in there. Seriously, go in, see what you can get. I mean, I'm about to show you every single vegan item they have. So with my Does It Bang reviews, I tell you the value for money, I tell you the options for vegans, and then I tell you hospitality. So I'm gonna just start with hospitality because it's not really, I didn't go in and sit down. However, the customer service is great. Every time I've been into a COUGHLANS, the people who work there, it feels like they care. It's just a nice vibe. So hospitality is banging. Options, like I just said, the options for vegans in there is amazing. They have sweet and they have savory. And their sweet options are not shit. Like when I tell you their sweet options bang, I mean it. They bang. And value for money, I will tell you the value for money after I eat the stuff. I'm going to tell you the price of each individual item, and then I'm going to tell you if it's worth that amount of money. You know? You know. Should I start with sweet or savory? First things first. Sourdough bread. Their sourdough bread is vegan. They also have like a seeded loaf, which is vegan too, which is also amazing. The sourdough is £2.30, yeah, for this, and you can get it not sliced or sliced. And bro, it looks great. It looks great. I'm not gonna lie, I have had this before, and I did do it the way that Sean mentioned, to put butter on it then grill it. And guys, it was fucking amazing. Like the whole experience was just like, it just took it to another level. Instead of like toasting it and then putting butter on it, because whilst it's grilling, the butter is actually soaking into the bread properly, and it's so good. So guys, I really recommend you do that. So this is a tomato and black olive turnover. Can you hear that? Yeah. Oh my god, it fucking smells amazing. It smells so good, and the pastry is great. It's £1.90, and should we see if it's worth that price? Where am I going to go in from? Over here. Guys, this pastry, yeah? This is so flavoursome. I got crumbs all over me! Story of my life. Oh, that is so good. Like, it's so fucking simple. It's literally pastry and a few ingredients, but it bangs. And as a lunch snack or whatever, I really recommend that. Like, I'm not even chatting. I'm not even chatting. So out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 9.9 because I don't feel like I could just be throwing out 10s that easily, do you know what I mean? Okay, 9.5. So the next savoury option is a hummus and vegetable wrap, and it is priced at £3, which is like basically the same as, like, you know, when you go into Sainsbury's or Tesco's and you're trying to grab a quick lunch option. Oh my god, how the fuck do I take... This is actually giving me anxiety. Let me get some scissors. No, I don't have no scissors. Shit! happening? Am I just stupid? I must be just stupid, isn't it? When it comes to when I buy sandwiches for like lunch options, I'm always so put off by paying £3 for a sandwich. I don't know if I'm just being like a broke bitch, but paying £3 is a big deal, so it's got to be good. So it looks nice, it looks fresh, the salad looks fresh. Oh, you know what, I'm just going to stop talking, I'm going to stop chatting, I'm just chatting there. Oh, I can taste rosemary in there. Is there rosemary? Oh, there's rosemary in there. Mmm. One of my favourite herbs is rosemary, and it's so fresh, and it has added a lot of freshness to this wrap. And it's a nice amount of salad as well. That's one thing that pisses me off about these supermarket fucking sandwiches, yeah? Is that there's never enough like lettuce leaves. I'm a vegan. I like my grass, I like my lettuce, yeah? And one thing that I found with the supermarket ones as well is that the wrap tends to get soggy because they've obviously had it there for a while. Whereas this, there's no sog, there's no sagging, you know? It's great. To put it in perspective, let's say Sainsbury's or Tesco's hummus wrap, yeah? Give it a 4, 5. This, compared to that, is a solid 7.8. The only way I would ever spend £3 on a sandwich is if it's in a meal deal. So I didn't really see any meal deals there. Maybe there was, but I just didn't open my eyes. But I wouldn't pay £3 for that individually again. I would buy it as a meal deal with that, like it is lovely. But I'm just not the kind of person who's gonna spend £3 on one sandwich. But that shit's good. That is really good. So now we are on to the sweet items, which is my favourite. As you should know by now, I have a fucking massive sweet tooth. I haven't had a Vietnamese motherfucking finger since going vegan, because it always has dairy in it because of the buttery texture. Guys, this looks the fucking part. This looks the part. Honestly, it bangs. It looks like it bangs. So this is priced at £1.25. It's two joined together, and then there's chocolate around the ends that joins them together. I think this is gonna get messy, and I really hope that it crumbles the way that Vietnamese fingers do. Oh fuck. It's got jam in between them both, like a thin layer of jam. This fucking bangs. If you like Vietnamese fingers and you're not vegan, try this and it'll probably turn you vegan. Like, we are not missing out on anything. Anything that you can do, we can do better. Like, bro, this is banging. Mate, look at it again. Look at that. Fuck. I'm fucking covered in fucking crumbs everywhere though, mate. Seriously. This is dangerous though. This is dangerous. Out of 10, that's a 10. That is definitely a 10. What more could you want from that? For a Vietnamese finger, from what I remember, that is exactly like it, but much better because it's vegan and cruelty-free and animal-free. So, you know. Oh my god, with tea. No, it'll probably crumble way too fast in my tea. On to the next one, yeah? Lay flapjack, priced at £1.25. It's just a flapjack with chocolate around the edge, which, you know, I love a bit of chocolate. So that is great. I was never that big on flapjaps. Flappy jappy. No, I was never that big on them, like a big fan. But, I mean, you know, I can still tell you if it's good or not, you know. So, bon appetit, yeah? Wow, that is so nice. Oh my god. Do I like flapjacks, Anna? Shit them. Wasn't expecting to like it that much, but this is really good. This is really, it's like, kind of like melts in your mouth in a way. But I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because I'll be sick. Out of 10, I'll give it a 7. Purely because flapjacks are not my favourite thing. But that is really good. I don't think anybody would know that that's not vegan, like for real, like that is really, really good. Now I feel like I'm not gonna like the next one as much because it doesn't look as good. So this one's a granola bar. This one is also £1.25. It's good, it looks healthy, but I know it's probably not the healthiest because it's obviously got loads of sugar. Of course I'm gonna like it, aren't I? I think I'm not gonna like it, but then I do. This is good. Not as good as the flapjack. Is it fair that if I say like, because I'm not a fan of granola bars. So for me, it's like a 6.5. Yeah, I prefer the flapjack. I don't like flapjacks or granola bars, so it's a lot of sugar on the mouth. So now we're onto the box. This is like my favourite part because I feel like it's really weighty. When it comes to donuts, I'm kind of like, I do like donuts, but the only donuts I've really had from like a shop since going vegan are the Co-op's custard donuts, and those are amazing. However, this jam donut, which is priced at 85p, looks and feels and smells great. The dough, oh my god, the dough is so doughy. I recommend this to a friend 100%. For 85p, because of its size, I guess, yeah, it's okay for the price. And it is like, you know, it is a bakery and it is fresh, so, you know, making a fucking mess, yeah, nah. Of course I am. What else would I do? My name is Jessica, and I'm a fucking mess. Nice to meet you. Shit. Oh god. Oh, not on my new t-shirt! So this is bread pudding. And I've never had bread pudding. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It is a very interesting texture. But I've never had bread pudding. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I can relate it to, so I don't know. I just don't know. It's 85p, like the donut. This is interesting. This is an interesting texture. Have you had bread pudding before? Let me know in the comments. I don't know what it is. Is that very unwhite of me? Am I a disgrace to the white people of England? I'm saying I'm not that big of a fan of it, but I keep eating more, so what does that say about me? I don't like the sultanas or raisins. I'm not sure. I never know the difference. At first, the texture was fucking me up, but now I kind of like it, and I like the top layer. It's kind of crispy, and I like the icing. Apparently someone is coming through dripping. Yeah, so the bread pudding, I'm not entirely sold. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not what I would go for, but I'm pretty sure it's good. I mean, I'm not sure if it's good, to be fair. I give it a 5.5 personally, because it's not my kind of texture. On to the last two, and I think are gonna be the best two. YUMS. I loved YUMS before going vegan. I didn't like love them, but I loved them, you know, like they were good. And to find out that they have a butterscotch yum has blown my fucking mind. I love butterscotch. Like I used to love butterscotch Angel Delight before anything butterscotch was just like the fucking best shit. The butterscotch yum is £1.20. The plain yum is 90p. So I'm pretty sure they're the exact same thing, but one's just got butterscotch icing on top. So, I mean, I'll try this one first, just to let you know, you know, the base, you know, that's good, yeah. And now, for my best friend, you need this in your life. Like, seriously. Oh my god. This is an experience. This is too fucking good. It's dangerous. Okay, 10. Ding, 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 ding. The best till last, I'm telling you, mate. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I don't know how good a yum can be, but adding the butterscotch element is a fucking win. It is banging. I have such a sweet tooth, like such a sweet tooth, and that is everything that my sweet tooth asks me to give it every day. I am successfully feeling sick as a motherfucker. Way too much sugar in my system right now. However, I definitely recommend that you go to COUGHLANS. So when it comes to the value for money segment of the Does It Bang series, I would say everything is good value for money. However, I wish that with the donut, maybe you got 2 for 85p. I would definitely spend however much money on that butterscotch yum, I will do it, I don't care. The wrap is really great, but like I said, if it came with a meal deal or like maybe a wrap and a donut or something, I would be more inclined to pay £3 for it. And if you want to see more about what COUGHLANS is about as a company, head over to their Instagram, go to the website, I'll leave the links down below. See what they're about if you want to have a little sniff, a little gander before you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have made it this far, then you might as well fucking subscribe, why the fuck not? And I hope that you just have a lovely day. I will see you on Saturday, it's not too far, 2 videos a week, because I'll be doing that for you, okay? Okay, peace. Where did the receipt go? Where did the receipt go? Where did the fucking receipt go?